everyone, welcome to the presentation of my YouTube video project, Never Too Old. Now I'm going to take about 10 minutes to give a brief introduction about the detailed information of my project. And I will start my presentation from the five main perspectives: the brief introduction, the framework, the design features, the outcomes, and the future improvement of the project. So now let's get started. First of all, let's have a look at the homepage of the YouTube channel of my project. Now I will see something about the brief introduction of the project. The target of my building up this project is that I want to show the senior peoples some modern digital technologies so that they can use these digital technology skills into their daily lives and make their life easier and more convenient. And what's more, they can build up a community of practice and share comments and thoughts with their peers and get peer support from other places of the world and to form a kind of connected learning so that they can make a better connection with the outside world. So next, let's look at the framework of the project. And here in this page, you can see there are 9 video lectures in all. And I created all these video lectures based on three major areas, three main major interest areas: the work, the daily life, and the social interaction. Because I wish the senior people can learn the digital technologies and apply these skills into their work, their daily life, and their social interaction activities. So besides one lead-in lecture, one self-introduction lecture, from number 2 to number 8 video lecture, these lectures are all about teaching the senior people the basic digital technology skills. Here you can see number 2, number 3, and number 8. These 3 video lectures are about teaching the senior people how to use the digital technology skills into their work. And number 4, number 5, and number 7 video lectures, these 3 lectures are about teaching the senior people how to use the digital technologies into their daily lives. And there's still another number 6 video lecture. This lecture is about teaching the senior people how to use the Facebook to make the social interaction. And next, let's have a look at the design features of my project. First of all, let's check out the time span for each video lecture. Here, this is the shortest time span, and this one is the longest time span, almost 50 minutes. So that's one feature of my the design of the online video lecture. I must make sure that the time span of each video lecture will no more than 50 minutes. And considering the senior people's features, that means considering their low amount of energy and they're not really good at the long-term memory because of their old age. So I think it's quite important for me to keep the time span within 50 minutes. So it is easier for the senior people to finish all the video lectures. And another design feature of my YouTube project is that I will make the instructional steps as easy as I can. That means you will find that there are no more than 3 steps of each instruction description in each of the video lecture. So let's take the number 5 video lecture for example. Let's open it. Oh, just pause it. So you can see from here. This is step 1. And here, this is step 2. this is step 3. So these are all the steps for the senior learners to learn and to finish this video lecture. So I think it is more convenient for them to learn these steps, and it is much more easier for them to memorize all these steps. And another design feature of my project is that you can see here, I put the subtitles to all of my videos. I think it is a very good way for the senior peoples to see very clearly all the instructions, and it is especially quite convenient for the senior people that who might have the hearing difficulties. If they cannot hear my voice very clearly, they can just see these subtitles as their reference. And besides all these features, there's still another feature about the design of the course. And so let's take the number 3 courses, for example. Oh, sorry, it's not about number 3, it's about number 2. Let's take number 2 video lecture as an example. And here, in the number 2 video lecture, you can see from the 6 minutes from my mother learning mission this time. Please try to finish one little assignment to see if you have got the tricks. So that's another feature, another design feature of my YouTube channel. I would just put a little assignment at the end of the video lecture so that I can give the senior people more chance to make a practice. Maybe they can have a chance to practice in a community and ask questions and share comments with each other so that they can build up a community of practice, will be most helpful to build a connected learning. And next, let's have a look at the outcomes of the project. And to be honest with you, I'm not quite satisfied with the outcome of my project, because here you can see there are only 4 subscribers into my channel, and 2 of them are from my classmates. And till now, I haven't received any comments from the learners, the potential learners, or any likes or dislikes from them. So it is hard for me to build a true sense of community practice, a community of practice. So at last, I will say something about the future improvement of my project. So based on the limitations and the problems of my current project, I will make a plan in the future that first of all, I think I will have a try to put these videos in the mainstream video sharing websites in China, and try to get the promotion through some mainstream social media in China, like WeChat or a mini blog. Because there are more and more senior people in China now, and most of them don't have the equal chance of getting the access to the learning resources, including the learning resources on how to use the digital technologies into their lives. And also, I plan to, in the future, I plan to build up the kind of cooperation relationship with some non-profit organizations in China. Some organizations like the Senior People Community College. I think it's a good idea to put my lessons, to put my video lectures, and offer these video lectures into the community college and to serve the senior people. And also in the future, I think my project will not only limited in teaching the digital technologies. I can also teach them many other kind of lessons, such as second language, calligraphy, paintings, photography, etc. So I think I will just keep on updating my current YouTube channel project until it is quite perfect. Thank you.